Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last video, we kind of got started with learning all the basic mechanics and stuff like that. We've got our Inquisitor's war table, and of course we're going to go check that now, since we're at the start of the video. Inevitably, all those missions have finished, because it's been a whole day since I last recorded. A whole 24 hours. So, to Ferelden. And we have this one over here, gather coin, which we sent Liliana to do, 112 gold. May as well. I think that's one we can keep repeating. And deal with relatives.
About my new recruits.
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
Okay. Dear Lady Wandelier, the Herald of Andraste's relatives have become much more restrained when discussing the Inquisition, going so far as to avoid the subject entirely. Whatever future boon they may ask of us, their newfound modesty is most gratifying. Best regards, Boodlefort. We've got 30 influence. Okay. So, I've had a little look into what the Black Emporium's about. And there is a mirror to change your appearance, just like there was back in Dragon Age 2. And other than that, it's buying gear and it's buying resources. Now, the resources you can buy scales up with the game. So if we really need something, we can go to the Black Emporium. But it's probably something I'm not going to use that often. Right now, we don't really have any missions, do we? No. So all we can do is send people out for coin. And we can send anyone out for coin. It sounds to me like this is Josephine's. She's the quickest at it, anyway. I'm going to send Josephine now. Off you pop. What Inquisition perks are? Very curious about that. I have to wait until we've leveled it up, though. It's like a future treat. We're not allowed to look at it quite yet. Right. Quest-wise, I think we are done in this area. Oh, there's a... okay, no, man. There's a new quest. Why is there a new quest? I find that confusing and scary. I'm just going to help a merchant on the way.
Upon his parents and on...
I know their purpose, but you remember I once ministered in a circle geometry.
Ah!
Yes,
They need to make it so that does not scan for those things. It's very disconcerting every single time. Get out of the way, humans! Alright, let's go find out what this message is, and then we will go to the Hinterlands, finally. I promise we're not far away. I'm gonna see how I feel in the Hinterlands. Every time I see people talk about it, people are still saying, you know... I'll just keep all these for now. Oh, that's what I wanted to sell. It's a lot of fetch quests and stuff, but it's kind of like the worst part of the game for that kind of stuff, you know. So it's not necessarily the best impression of Dragon Age Inquisition, and things will get better past the Hinterlands. And I'm trusting in that, because I've never been past the Hinterlands. Oh, you in there? Can I do this? How long does this go? No, it's not bad. I think they're inside.
See reason, listen. You cannot stay here.
You have to load the game in using Frosty Mod Manager in order to get your mods to actually load, and I loaded in the game
Good day.
incorrectly this morning. And so I loaded in and my character was miles away and in the center of the screen. I was like, oh, something terrible's happened. But it's okay. Special oh, this is all it is. Don't want any shipments! Game! Why are you doing this to me?
Good day.
I know we got our gear at the start of the game from that, from like DLC stuff. So is that quest just going to keep popping up every time I log on?
Need something?
No. What I'm trying to do. Well, I have questions about Hawk.
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Where are the rest of Hawk's associates now?
Meryl decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars, so far. I guess she has plenty of practice avoiding stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though. Isabella went back to the Raiders. She's calling herself an admiral now. I don't know if she's actually in charge or just has a really big hat. Might be the same thing, honestly. Sebastian went back to Starkhaven. I'm sure he's boring all sorts of people there. Hawk's little sister is in the Free Marches, helping some of the other survivors from the Kirkwall Circle. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
Keep splitting up my couples post-game.
Mother
You know,
Giselle-
Leliana and the, what was I called in the first game? What was my title? I was a champion in the second game, or Hawk. In the first game, we were the Warden. Right? The Warden and Leliana have obviously gone their separate ways. Isabella and Hawk have gone their separate ways. Is there any point in romance? Is there any point in love? Right, so do I have to go to the Hinterlands like this, or is there a better way to do this? Is this even how I get to the Hinterlands? Am I being silly right now? I think this is how I get to the
We'll post
Hinterlands.
soldiers a safe distance.
Okay. This has got, I like these little cards, these little tarot looking cards. Varric, Warrior, Mage. Wait, no, what? Rogue, Warrior, Mage. I mean, there's a reason you get those three at the start, right? You've got one of each. Let's grab everyone and head to a brand new area. And do some leveling as well, because I think I've leveled twice. Yeah, I think the card, and they've done it for everything, as you can see on the left-hand side. I think they look really good. It's an art style I'd like to see them keep. Veilguard looks like it's gone in a completely different direction. People freaked out from that first trailer where it looked like a Fortnite game.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lady. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding in... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Harding in Hightown. Is this a sex joke somehow?
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
I didn't want to interrupt her, but what the hell was that thing that flashed by in the background? Okay, so we've got a couple quests already. I've got a quest to go there. Clear threats at the crossroads. Fade rifts need to be closed. I've got to establish some camps. There and there. There. All the way down there as well. And there's Dennett. Okay, got to unleash the fog of war. Let's level some people up, myself included. So I'm going to focus on double daggers, I think. I don't really know. Like, we can respec if I, realise things are different. How do I get this? Oh, right. You pick one. Okay, so you get the upgrade and then you pick an upgrade, right? As in, you toggle between the two and you pick whichever one is the one that you want to pick up. So we can pick up either of these, but we can only have one of them. Before your target turns to face your blow, you move to stealth. Your flag attack leaves targets bleeding. I'll grab that. And your strikes cut deeper into any foe whose health, so 10% damage bonus and 3 cunning. Problem is I don't know what cunning and dexterity do. Attacks upon a target's back are more likely to be killing, but crit chance. Lash out hard with swift and deadly skill, and then again against a wounded foe. Okay, so this does bonus damage against weak enemies. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna get bloodied prey for now. Parry doesn't seem very good. Right, okay, cool. So, Varric. Archery, obviously. First Blood. Damage bonus, health threshold 80. So, more damage at the start of fights. More damage from elevation. Interesting. What's that? Let's go this way. Explosive shot. So I want to see if that gets automatically added to his tactics. Yep, there it is. He just uses it. That's all we can say. He uses it at some point, you know. Right. Cassandra's weapon and shield. Well, what are the others? Two-handed battle master Vanguard. So Vanguard's like the taunt one, right? The thingy one. Taunt all nearby enemies. Boop. Armor bonus 20%. I'm gonna grab that as well. Boop. Okay. And then Solus. Looks to be Spirit and Winter. Infernal Winter, Storm and Spirit. They split Elemental into two distinct things. So what's he got here? Barrier. Threat reduction 50. Okay, so I can make him barrier or I can make him damagey. And I feel in my heart, I know which I'm going to do. By standing still, you enter a meditative state that restores your mana and enhanced rating, reduces all cooldown times. Your barrier explodes into wild magic when enemies destroy it. The blast... Oh, that's like a combo thing. Because he doesn't have barrier in this tree. That's interesting. Goes invisible. Not very many just like straight up damage abilities in ice. Maybe I want to move him into fire. I think just picking up another couple of like damage spells will be a good idea. Immolate. That sounds cool. Oh wait, how do I... After you land a critical hit, your next spell cast... I think I'm going to make him a fire mage. I'm kind of vibing with that more. Okay, well... yeah, well, that makes sense. Oh, it's boxes for various things. We can rest. It's actually not resources. And we have a quest down here with... Oh,
This
we're
might
position
interest
officer.
you, sir.
Will it, though? Report!
What is it? Could prove useful, sir. Nothing to report, sir.
I need Pharrell... Okay, we're trying to make Hinterlands cages. Alright, well, off we go then. Did I not get a new ability? Or did I not equip a new ability? One sec. I don't think I got one, did I? Wait, did I not... I didn't set my things. Did I? No, I didn't. That and... Oh, I didn't get a new ability anyway, but let's make sure we actually apply those. What's that for a plan? Everyone else is applied? Yeah. It checks with everyone else. With me, it doesn't bother. Okay, cool. So we've got 10% damage bonus if their health is low, and we've got flank attacks, bleeding our foes. I don't know what we're doing specialization-wise and stuff like that. You know, I don't know what the options are going to be. I've got some slight ideas, but I don't really know how they're all going to tie together either, so it's likely that we're going to respec later on. But we'll stick it on the later base. Alright, well, where do we want to go first? There's a question mark. Hello, question mark. What are you? Now, this will be an interesting video because I did all my sound balancing last time around, but there was no combat. And without combat, I can't know how loud the volume actually is. Did I just take damage? Well, there's a quest over here. Okay, I can see why people turn fall damage off. I saw that as a really recommended mod and I ignored it, but maybe I shouldn't have ignored it. Sketch of Galahad's Foothold. Okay, cool. It's like a treasure map. There's enemies. What's down here? Oh, it's a question mark. Let's go kill some people. Do-do, do-do, do-do-do. Not killing the Fennec.
Apostates!
What the heck and heck? You cheeky little...
One down! The apostates have fled to the hills.
What I do like is if you miss with your ability, I actually just saw with my double daggers, twin strike, or whatever the heck it's called there, I missed because he teleported away, the cheeky little blighter, and it didn't put the ability on cooldown. Let the fools in Redcliffe play the good mage, as they always do. We know the truth, this world is ours to conquer, and every worthless peasant who threw a stone, every Templar who glared in disappointment at our harrowing, deserves to know it. Follow the trail to the Witchwood and find your brothers. Concerning. Wait, what am I missing over here? Oh, what is this? Thank you, I'm very talented. Astrarium. Whoa. Astrariums allow you to unlock the secrets of the heavens, recreate the image of a constellation by connecting the stars without making the same line twice. Okay. Oh, right. I didn't realise there was an actual pattern I was meant to do. I just thought, well, they're connected, aren't they? Let me think about this. So surely I have to start at the side of what... Because you can't go back. I have to start at the side, I have to end at the side, surely. I think it's like this, isn't it? Yeah. Did it, gang. Okay. It's just 2 more of those. Depicted as a down... How long's this? Okay, it's short enough. Depicted as a downturned sword, the constellation Judex is often called the Sword of Mercy in common parlance. Even though the sword image was assigned to these stars long before Andraste's time, Judex referred to the concept of justice in ancient Tevinter, and the downturned aspect of the sword indicated a guilty verdict, which in those times generally translated to execution. Obviously, with its modern meaning and use as a symbol by the Templar Order, this old interpretation is frowned upon in scholarly circles. Ooh.
Where does this lead?
Ooh. Oh, that must be pointing to the other 2. Okay, that's cool. Let's have a look, poke around. I see enemies. I see a blue thing. I see much less elf root than I expected. I expected to be tripping over myself with elf root, if I'm honest.
You'll die!
One down!
It's interesting that we're killing both mages and Templars.
The fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
Didn't mean to do that. Randomly went ninja mode. Okay. Drakestone. And then... a little cave. Hello, little cave.
You know, not every dwarf likes caves.
Oh, we've got some loot and we've got a quest. Canary battle axe. I need you to check the cave up in the hills of the path between Redcliffe and Haven. If you can get past the mages and Templars, it's worth it. Purest vein I've seen so close to the surface. Okay. Nug nugs. Is it worth killing the nug nugs? Alright. Where are we going to go now? Over there? Down there? I don't know. I mean, I think we can still keep going this way. I kind of want to explore the entire map. This is my problem. This is why people are like, well, you shouldn't do all your time in the hinterlands because it's just tons of fetch quests and stuff like that. But as a long term, not anymore, but admittedly, but for a long time, World of Warcraft player, I don't really mind. Ferelden. Oh, okay, that's what we need for the cages. But yeah, another quest. All the bodies keep giving me quests. My Lady Valina, I know you're frightened, but the light in the sky shouldn't scare you. It's the Eye of the Maker, finally coming back to take the faithful to the Golden City. Leave your father's servants and come up into the hills, away from the pointless fighting between the Templars and mages. Let me introduce you to Speaker Anae. She'll explain everything and we'll be together and happy, waiting for everything right in the world. Sounds like you joined a cult. Okay, Dwarfson's Pass. I'm just kind of looking, and if there's red things, that's a good sign, right? I mean, we walk towards the red things. Ah. Alright. Sandra's a pretty good tank. As long as I can, like, get her into combat, she's a good tank. It's interesting that there is straight up not a healing tree for the mages. Is that a rift? Open a vein. Okay. I don't... Is that the vein of Lyria? It doesn't look like lyrium. But there's... I mean, Solus at the very least does not have access to healing. I don't know whether it's a specialization they get later on or something. Oh, it is a rift. Where are you going? Get stunned, nerds. Oh, I was hoping that would teleport me up. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep this in mind. The ability's not very good at getting me up hills, I'll say that much. God damn. Getting knocked over in 5 seconds. Yeah, I need to know.
You joined the Inquisition when Seeker Pendergast questioned you.
She was very insistent that I help.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
It's surprising that an elven apostate is the one who joined the Inquisition voluntarily.
Hey, nice. Okay, so closing rifts also gets us power, seemingly. I know as of that. We need to make sure we're looting enemies because we need those research items. Now, my health is quite low-ish, but I'm going to hold off for now because I really need to know exactly how... Oh, it heals like 350, doesn't it? How much health do I have? What's my total? Doesn't tell me. Literally doesn't tell me at all. Does it? I mean, we've got a lot of stats. I'll give them... Oh, maximum health, 527. So we can restore about 2/3 of our health with a healing potion. Can't get away from me, loot. Terra Talons. Yeah, that must be a research item. Don't know how many we need to research each individual creature. Do I want to be killing these? I feel like if we need leather for gear, then we want to be killing rams and such, right? Wait, what? Oh, enemies. Outlaw. Oh, wait. Okay, these are very, very... Oh my god. Jesus Christ, stop targeting me! I need Cassandra to get in there. No one else. Why is the rest of my party never? Oh, there it goes. I was like, why is no one else taking damage? Okay,
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
Yes, their armor and training also suggests we shouldn't be here at this point in time. Because they're level 8. They're double my level. So I suspect we've come somewhere we're maybe not meant to come to quite yet. So I think we're going to back out. We've got the vein there, so we can know to come back. So I'm going to go back and go sort of this way, which feels more like where I was meant to go. Grab that rift. Firm brand of... yeah, I'm going to... Can I... fast travel at all in this area? I guess not, because I know we get a Jesus. I know we're gonna get a mount at some point, so I guess that would be my fast travel. Where did I arrive from though? Here, right? I can't travel anyway. Well, I am in combat, so maybe that's why. We just get out of combat and try that again. If not, we're just gonna walk back. We'll come back this way later, absolutely. Oh, sweet, yeah. Okay, cool. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah. I need to restock on potions and stuff. Those guys were... yeah, I got whomped. I think... Oh. Did we level? Oh, of course, they were all a level behind me, weren't they? Alright, cool. Let's get you... Pincushion? Or should we upgrade abilities? Hits through every enemy. 900% damage bonus at 25 meters. Alright, let's grab Eagle Eye. That's kind of crazy damage. 10% stamina. Using technique perfectly, you can't be flanked by enemies. Oh, sounds good. Let's grab that. And fire! You have, what's this one? You ignite an enemy with searing paint. Sure. I just want to give him more to do, you know? So he's got a couple more damage spells. We should probably, realistically, we should be building him as a safety person, you know, barriers and stuff like that, but realistically, shut up, nerds. Right, let's go shut one of these rifts. Do the things in the immediate area before you trot off and do everything else, basically. I just can't help myself. I see a direction. I'm like, yeah, right, we're going. Give me your skin. Didn't give me his skin, the cheeky little blighter. Oh, I did get a codex for it, though. Which would suggest I need to murder all the animals. At least once, right? I've got to collect their skins. The skins are the most fascinating part. Royal elf fruit. Cool. Oh, I did get some equipment. Sidestep dagger. Okay, what level do I need to be? Level 6 for that. Can I battle Eric? So, Cassandra, do you want this? I'm still trying to just remember the controls. Yeah, it does 1 more damage. Also, if she feels more appropriate. Like, it feels like she should have a sword, you know? It just feels right for Cassandra and of her vibe. Medium armor. I guess, can we change other people's armor, actually? Like, for example, some Varric. Oh, interesting. That's much better than what he's wearing. He loses 2 cunning, though. He gains a lot of armor, and he looks stupid. That's maybe the biggest problem here. Is it really worth it if it makes him look dumb? 20 armor, though. 25 armor. Yeah, alright then. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Accessories. Oh, Amulet of Power, of course. Gain an ability point. There you go. And you know what? Let's give that to you. I'm going to give you the 5 resistance because you're going to be in the front lines. And Solus, we're going to give you the Amulet of Willpower. Okay, so did Thingy not just get a ability point? Yep, there we go. So we've upgraded that. What's these upgrades? Shrapnel from explosive shot fills the air, sets off deadly reactions that does more damage. Okay, it's like an AoE. Yeah, let's grab that. I'm not thinking about it too hard, in case that wasn't apparent, but it's something that will become more important as we go through the game for me. All these quests are just notes. Brethis, I know you escaped with the other mages, and I know you'll come here. Father told you that if you ever strayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for you at Old Phoenix Place to the north. I've got Father's sword and my true brothers in the Templars. Come if you're man enough. It's a bit aggressive.
That may be worth investigating.
It's threatening to kill their own sibling, by the sounds of it. To the north, so is that up there? Yeah. I just want to get this rift, and then I think we're going to back out this area. I'm just not sure if we can get up the hill. Why does the minimap suck as well? Out of curiosity. If the minimap... It's not really a mini... Is it broken? This feels wrong. Like, it feels like it should show... where I am, you know? It feels like it should show the actual map on the minimap, surely. But it just shows weird little icons. Should it not show the world? You know what I mean? Like, shouldn't it show, like, the terrain? Shouldn't it show, like, this on the minimap? I would find that a lot more helpful. I'm going to see if that's maybe something I can mod in, because this is a very strange minimap. I think it's fine at first, because you're discovering new things, right? But... whatever. Stop shielding yourself, nerds. That was quite a big one, this. I'm not sure to what extent I should be disturbing the middle thing. It doesn't feel necessary right now. You know what? Combat's definitely dramatic. Oh, there we go. Boom. Nobody says a word. Celebrate me, goddammit. Alright.
I assume you've heard about Prince Sebastian, Varric.
I know he invaded Kirkwall. Are you going to blame me for that, too?
I wasn't trying to...
You weren't trying to remind me how bad it is in Kirkwall, so you decided to talk about it?
I thought you might be concerned. It is your home.
Of course I'm concerned. I don't need you prodding me with a stick to prove it.
So Sebastian did go invade Kirkwall at the end. Of course he threatened to do so at the end of Dragon Age 2. Because he's a prick. Well, that's neither here nor there.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
Goodbye.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
Seriously? I'm not even going to say, yeah, I'll help. It's just, no. We are going to. It's, oh. Should we go establish this? I don't know if I want to go that way. No, we're going to come back this way later. Let's go up to this camp here. Okay, putting little markers on is helpful. Should keep me on the straight and relatively narrow. Need your carcass, I'm sorry.
Warrior first!
Warrior first? Interesting idea. Maybe not the right idea. See, these guys are level 4. These guys are appropriately leveled. That's what we like to see. That didn't work. Cool. There's been less I really thought, like, as soon as I got into the wild, oh, what is this? That I was going to be scanning and finding a gajillion things, you know? I'm kind of glad that that hasn't turned out to be the case. There's something spooky sounding up there, though. I can hear. What is that? I'm no mountain goat, am I? Alright, well, there's a rift over here. I think it's probably how I meant to get up there, right? Oh, Callahan's Foothold. We heard mention of this place. That was very Dragon Age appropriate way of wording things. I heard mention of this place. See, I've been giving Solus all these attack spells, but he keeps putting barrier on me, and it's actually proving to be immensely helpful. It's really helping keep me alive. I'm not really a stealth person, in case that hasn't become apparent. Oopsie daisy. Cassandra, where are you? Cassandra! Oh, did that jump to her? That's an interesting idea. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, we got there? We got that. Shut her down! In a dramatic voice, obviously. Alright, cool. That's all the rifts for this area. I mean, we know for a fact there's more out there in the Hinterlands, but that's all the ones I think for it's worth doing anyway, because we got... Oh, stamina amulet. I kind of need... I've been struggling with stamina already myself, so I'm going to throw that on myself, I think. You're not me. What's that give me? Yeah, 10 max stamina. Throw that on. I might as well throw the belt on as well, because why the heck not? Level 6 for that. Okie dokie. Now, how do I... Ah, it's this way. Meh. I want to see what this thing is. I feel like... I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, as I want to do. Oh. I feel like I might be okay with the Hinterlands this time around. How the hell do I get up there? Do I really not just bound up the rock? I feel like I just bound up the rock. No. Oh, it'll be up there, won't it? There'll be a way to get up this part probably. And then we cross over the bridge. Alright, let's try to do this. I'm very curious as to what it is. Oh, okay. That's easier than I expected. I don't know, I think part of it will be that when I last played this game, I was recording it for the Best in Slot channel.
What's with the skull?
Oculara can locate shards in the world. When an Ocularium can no longer see any shards, it stops glowing. Use RS to look around, focusing on shard marks on your map. Okay. But yeah, when I last played this game, you know, when I tried to do a playthrough on it, it was on the Best in Slot channel. And the Best in Slot channel has a lot more pressure for me to like be entertaining and make sure the game is being entertaining. It's less chill. You know what I mean? So I'm hopeful that what that means is for this game... Hello.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
So maybe now that there's less pressure, I can kind of just be chill about the whole situation. Shard? Okay, what are shards though? Is the question. I don't know what shards are, but there's one very nearby, so we'll go grab it. I'm not paranoid about this fall damage. Everyone could do with a heal, but kind of want to wait until they're low health now, because healing is tetchy.
Make it take.
Can't hide in a bush. I invented that. Sigil of the Chevalier. 15% front armor, minus 50% all other armor. Jeez. Sigils can be attached to armors and give special bonuses along with unique hindrances. I mean, that might not be terrible for Cassandra. It seems risky, obviously. Hey, buddy. What are you doing?
We should look around.
Kill the damn worm!
Not always easy to tell what's going on.
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Especially when they're deciding to sit in the bushes. There's just a shard over here.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
Alright, Solus. Sounds very spooky of you. Do I have to go inside the building to get up there? Probably. I don't feel like I've got much freedom to jump around, I'll say that much. Okay. Investigate the shards.
That's what the skull helped you find? Right. Not ominous at all.
Okay, well we've got the full power we need. That's sweet. So I guess we should go back to the war table at some point. I guess I'm trying to decide how I'm gonna play it. Come here. I think tactically, surely what I want to do is hit them both at the start of combat. Because I want to set them bleeding, right? I want them both to bleed. Just a lovely guy like. Where the hell did they go? What just happened? Did they die? Oh, we're claiming it. Nice. In the name of the Inquisition. What was that? That was a landmark. Okay. Felm gold-handed, fingers greasy, jeweled rings with glitter shone. Took in tribes in times of trouble, fed them fat to weaken bone. Warriors great and great in number, sun-kissed swords to fight his wars. Straight-scaled shirts, their bodies covered, heart wine stained, the salty shores. Told his tribes a tale of treasure, over sea to north it gleamed. Whispered words to drive the droves to golden city where he dreamed. Counselled quick in dreams alone, voices wiser man ignores. Pushed the tribes until they screamed. Heed the dreams and cross the waking. Didn't rhyme at the end. The last line threw out the entire rhyming structure.
The mages and the Templars chose a poor location for working out their differences.
There's something here. Is it this? What's in there? Trying to figure out how I get round. Not sure actually. Maybe I approach from above. There's a ladder there. Oh, maybe it is this. My game's really got me doubting my ability to climb over things, you know. Yeah. Whee! Very slick. Sledgehammer. What else we got in here? Oh, okay. This was the, oh, hello. Rock armor recipe. Alright, cool. This was the treasure map we found, seemingly. This minimap's really annoying me. I can't believe it doesn't show where you are. Does it always look like this, or is it bugged? That seems very silly to me. I can't get over it. Right, so we've got a camp over there. Shard over there, shard over there. Is that the outskirts camp? God, we haven't gone very far, have we? I think what we'll do is at the end of each video, we'll nip back and check out the war table stuff. Because I'm going to need to go back and like restock and potions and stuff. Anyway. Can't get me, I'm a ninja. Weapon fragments. Oh, that's what the research item is for the Templars. I find that's an interesting idea. You have to research the Templars as well. They're humans. How do you kill a human? Lake Lutheus. With the lake? Ninja mode. I'm just kind of popping it whenever I feel like they've decided to target me. You know, I go in, I do a bunch of damage. Not so much on this guy. And then, Cassandra comes in a second and taunts, you know? Right, I didn't knew you were popping us from a distance. That's more my job, isn't it, really? Take these guys out. Lamb's wool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the looting is not as... That was my main concern. Oh, Embrium, that's new. My main concern about coming back to the Hinterlands was that I'd just be running around looting things every 5 seconds, and it hasn't turned out to be the case. I've done a little bit, but I'd say we were more stuck in looting mode back in the other place than here. Although I haven't been scanning that much. Blood Lotus, that's new as well. Grab some of this while we're here. This is nice. This is cool. What are we doing here? Well, the camp is on the north. Let's go up that way. Although I want to go check out that building. Let's go around. It gives me Flemeth vibes. Oh, I didn't talk about this in Dragon Age 2. Flemeth and Morrigan did not turn out to be important to the story at all. Flemeth was out at the start. Morrigan didn't make a single appearance in Dragon Age 2, which I find really surprising. I was meant to talk about that. I completely forgot until just now. 3 videos into the next game. Okay, so we're just claiming landmarks for the Inquisition. I wonder if I can teleport to them. I think we can teleport to the camps at least. Tell the tale of Thedas Brightac's mountain maker spirit's bride. Free her people, forged in fastness, made in mountains, hardy hide. Wise in wisdom, calm in counsel, great in gifts her grateful guests. Sacrifice she did to spirits, took their teaching, followed quests. Bright her axe on breaking crystal, stirred to flame when temper flies. Gifted from her leaf-eared lover, laughing lady of the skies. Vested blades of all who tried, made in spurning all requests. Thedas Brightac's dreamer's eyes, of our mother of her making. Why do you keep doing this to me? I get into such a good flow, and then it's like, nah, fuck you. I've got no interest. Every time. It's doing it. It feels almost aggressive. It's doing it on purpose to hurt me. Alright, let's have a look around here. I've got to assume Morrigan and Flemeth are going to be more important in this game. Because part of me gets the feeling the next game's going to separate a bit more from these games. Oh, mosaic piece. Yet another thing to to collect. Amulet of Constitution, Amulet of Willpower, Free Marcher's Helmet. Okay, we've got a lot of gear. You know what, we'll do gear at the end as well. And then we'll sell and organise inventory and stuff like that. I'm going to take the opportunity of like the videos being an hour long to kind of use that to separate things out. This I'm not reading. I'm not a crazy person. Okay, so I'm just here for a book. That's fine, it's a lovely book. Ah, we got a lot of blood lotus as well. What is this? What are you hanging up? Is that a fish? It's a weird ass fish. Okay, right, so the camp should be. Oh, there's also a question. What's this though? Wait, can I go in the water out of curiosity? Oh, wait, that's. Oh, I did go in the water, I guess. Let's go establish this camp. I want to see if I can teleport to the camps. Although we've already established one. So, oh, what's that in the? There's a fort over there. It's got that kind of feeling. Oh, excuse me, bloody Nora. It's got that kind of that vibe I like of, hey, there's 1,000 things in 1,000 directions. Go and find it. Here, some sounds like noises of battle. Map to a waterfall. Okay, so we're looking for. It looks like a. I don't know what that looks like. We'll find it at some point, whatever it is. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of blood lotus. Oh, and another skull thing. Well, these fragments better be important. Is there a big battle going on?
That's the King's Road down there.
Well, I see a lot of fire anyway. I think there's meant to be like a war going on down there. Okay. Ooh, look at that building over there. That's interesting. Shard. Yeah, I see the mages down there fighting. Where's the other one? If I was a shard, where would I be? Hello? there you are. Thanks, buddy.
This would make a good place to camp.
Agreed. For the Inquisition! Nice. Once established, Inquisition camps allow party to rest, refill potions, regenerate health, change party members, and fulfill requisitions, and fast travel points.
Nothing to report, sir.
Yeah, I don't have the, I don't have enough of those things yet. Alright, cool. How are we doing on time? Okay, so what I want to see here, let's have a look at the map. So much to do. So the X's we don't... They're nothing, are they? No. So I think we want to go back to the threat of the crossroads next, and then we can maybe head up here. I want to do the 2 fade rifts in the crossroad area, and we'll do that camp as well. Is that a camp? Yeah, we should have grabbed that. We should have grabbed that camp because we're gonna have to come back here. We're gonna have to run, check out the cave, check up the apostate, do all that stuff later on. Is that the cave I already went to? Not sure. I think so. Right. How do I... Oh, world map. Okay. Black Emporium. So if I go here... Boop. Ah, okay. Yeah, so I mean... And since we can fast travel to the camp, we can kind of nip back to the war room, turn things in, and pretty quickly get back to what we were doing. It's a little bit of a hassle, but I wouldn't say it's a big deal. I don't want to be going back to the war room like halfway through the videos, you know? So it's something we'll do at the end and at the start. I think we'll try to finish and end with the war room. And this is when we'll also do our gear stuff. So let's have a little look here. What we have picked up. So I'm level 5, aren't I? Yeah, still not bad that. It's not even that good. it's been sitting in my inventory for half a year at this point. 3 Marches helmet, that is an upgrade. 3 willpower though, so I'll give that to someone else. Let's give that to Solus, actually. Looks a little ridiculous, but that's okay. Nothing else for you. Defender male. Oh, that looks awesome as well, actually. What's she using at the moment? That's a big upgrade. Boop. Throw that on. Nothing else for you. Nothing else for you. This is really the better way to do this. Nothing else for me. Okay, weapons. I don't think we need anything that we've got here. These are both double-handed. I obviously want to use the side-step dagger. That's insane, but I can't use that for one more level yet. Accessories. Constitution for you. Willpower. You may as well have that. And life ward amulet I don't really care about. Got the sigil. Alright, now we can sell everything else. I'm just gonna get rid of that, I don't care about that. Whoa! 150 gold? That's worth a fortune! Alright. Nice and tidy. To the war table! We're getting into the vibe. Getting into the rhythm of the game a little bit now. It feels like the game has started, you know what I mean?
Fight well.
Not quite completely, because we don't have like multiple companions and stuff like that. I might also... So basically, by default, the companions never banter. The mod I've installed makes them banter. I think it's every 10 to 15 minutes or 7 to 15 minutes. Or something like that. I might make it happen a little bit more often. We'll see how I feel about that, considering it. I want Josephine with me. Will she ever come with me? I don't think Liliana does. Alright.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
Oh yeah, it's got a
You're
coin.
not pleased.
Are you sick?
I
You
am
got one?
not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
Huh. I expected her to get more. She actually got less. She did it quicker, but she got less money. Anyways, we can now scout the Storm Coast. Ferelden has not seen... Okay. Ferelden has not seen significant Grey Warden activity since Darkspawn attacked the city of Amaranthine 10 years ago. It's not unusual for their order to fade from public notice when there's no blight. However, recent reports claim that a group was travelling along the northern coastline. Wardens tend to follow their own agenda, but the breach has no doubt caught their attention. If they know something, the Inquisition should find out. Lieutenant Harding led a small complement of soldiers to the Storm Coast region to investigate reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that her party had established a camp near the shore. We've received nothing further. Alright. Got ourselves a new area. So that doesn't actually make much difference, did it? We just need to send people out for coin again. I'm going to send Liliana because it seems like she got more. And
Let's see what we have.
yeah, why not? Alright. That felt less necessary than than it had originally. Right, let's see how easy it is now to get back to where I want to get back to. So I've got the Stormcoast now. Can I go back? Yeah, okay, that's cool. We can go back to right to the camp that we want to go back to as well. Easy peasy. Sweet. Alright. I get the main problem here is that it just feels like there's a lot of like weird little collection thing. You know, go get the shards, go get the camps, go get the myth thing. I've forgotten the word. Follow the treasure maps. You know, take down the rifts. It feels like there's a million little things to do. I don't really mind having a million things to do. We still need... How many locks do we need? It's not going to tell me. Why do we want cages? Oh, +1 power. Okay, I mean, I think... Probably worth doing. Maybe, question mark, smiley face. Either way, we will end things there. Thank you very much for joining me, my lovely ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you very soon. Cheers much of as always. Bye-bye.